Disclaimer: this story holds violence and basically creepy elements. If you are sensitive or a little bit young to listen to these type of stories, then please watch another video, or maybe watch Wisteria Moon, or maybe a party, I don't know. Maybe watch another video of mine. I'm getting sidetracked. Let us just begin this story, shall we? Lost Jammer. It had been 2 years since F-Man rumors began on Animal Jam. Jammers have been about their business for quite some time without fear of getting hacked, minus the occasional fake F-Man users popping up around Jamaa. Some could say that jammers were bored of everyday life on AJ. There wasn't anything exciting or new to discover. The game had gotten old for some experienced users. Suddenly, in late May of 2015, everything changed. New rumors had started. I was very confused as all of my buddies told me slightly different stories about a new F-Man. Some claimed he was formerly a regular jammer who was scammed and then devoted the rest of his life to hacking Animal Jam to obtain account information. Others said he was an AJ staff member who was fired and used inside information to hack other users' accounts. I couldn't tell what was real and what was fake. All I knew for sure was that someone is taking F-Man's place as the most feared AJ player, and that someone had become known as the Lost Jammer. Everyone in Jamaa Township knew about the Lost Jammer, but not a single person seemed to know his username. "Oh, I've heard he has night black fur, like darker than you can choose," said one Arctic wolf.
"Doesn't he have really small eyes?"
recalled another user. After asking every member in the room, a normal-looking non-member seal approached me. "I know the name of the Lost Jammer," he said. I thought he was joking until he said, "Decompose 1. I searched up the username, and there it was. A user tag citing a non-member dark black wolf with beady eyes. Instantly, I checked to see if the user's den was unlocked. It was. I clicked on the den button and waited anxiously. An hour seemed to pass before I actually got into the den, although it probably only took a few seconds. As usual, the den was a small house. Not a single item was in the den, except for a singular orange mat in the center of the floor. I took a few screenshots and saved them on my hard drive, but I didn't think they could be of any real use. I checked the user tag once more. The wolf didn't look too different from any random non-member. I started to think if the seal gave me a fake username, until I noticed the wolf's name. Awesome Sunny Brave. The exact same name as that of F-Man's 122's wolf. It couldn't be a coincidence, even though the two wolves look completely different. I then realized the user might be the new F-Man. Instead, it was possible that the account owner was F-Man. F-Man 122, the story that even HGHQ condemned. Shocked at my discovery, I sent jamgrams to the famous jammers I knew, hoping they would cover the Lost Jammer story in video or blog post. Julian 2, Pepper, generally AJ, Lilac Petal, Snowy Claw, the world had to know. After I clicked send on the last jammergram, I thought about the user behind Decompose 1. It could be a sick joke, I realized. Maybe it's all fake. The seal could have been set up by Decompose 1 himself. It was very possible that it was a complete hoax. Disappointed, I was by to sign out when I got a jammergram. It was from a user I'd never heard of. Cody2405, it read. "Come to my den for answers." I did, as the letter instructed, and entered Cody2405's den. Inside was a penguin, dressed in an orange spike color. "This is ridiculous," I thought. The penguin told me, "Set up 3 tiki torches on top of a standard AJ sewer cover in your den. That's how you'll summon him." Confused, I asked, "Do you mean the Lost Jammer?" He responded, "I believe you know his username already. That's who I mean, alright. I left his stand to do as he asked. Fortunately, I happened to have the items needed to summon the jammer. I set the torches up, creating a circle around the sewer cover. I waited for something to happen, but nothing did. Summoning a jammer, how stupid. I should have known this was a fake, I told myself. I typed on the lost jammer's username to report him to HHQ, when I noticed the lit up trade in the game buttons. The lost jammer was on. Maybe the lost jammer really did come on because of the items I placed. It's possible that he is a hacker who can see the items placed in every den, and this particular combination does something that requires him to log on. I wondered. I entered the Decompose's one's den, and sure enough, he was there. Strangely, the orange mat that was there earlier was gone. In its place sat a black wolf himself, looking as if he was waiting for something. I waited, too, for something to occur. After 5 minutes or so of no speaking, another jammer entered the den. I tried to click on this jammer's name, but I wasn't lurking. The color seemed off, too. It seemed more faded than a regular name tag. I blinked and looked at the jammer again. They looked very faded, as if they were somewhat transparent. I didn't think anything of it, because the new jammer's transparency was most likely a glitch and nothing to be afraid of. The lost jammer finally spoke. I, too, can become transparent. I read from the speech bubble. That's odd, I thought, noting that you cannot type titles in chat. And just like that, the lost jammer was gone. Did he really become transparent? What was he gonna do? Maybe he did. He really did become transparent. Did he really do that? I'm sorry. God damn it, I have to cut this out now.